You have every right to choose that $1 trillion. You have every right to choose that $1 trillion over 10 minutes with Jesus, but I know what I'm choosing. Jesus, every day, all the time of the week. Why would you? I mean, and that's your decision, but I just look at this like I look at it like this. I love God. And to love God is to know God. To know God is to have a respectful fear of offending God. And to see so many people having these intellectual dishonest reasonings and reach arounds and ratchet rounds of trying to make it make sense. Why would I choose something that's not going to pay my way into heaven? Why would you choose something that you can't take into heaven's gates? Why would I choose something that if Jesus, God asked me himself on the day of judgment, why did you choose that money? Why did you choose that money? I'm just curious. What is your answer going to be? What are you going to tell them? There is no answer. There is no answer that makes sense. What you gonna tell them? Well, God, you love you. I loved you. I helped a lot of people. You saw what I did with the money. Nope, trash. Out of my face, for I never knew you. No one can get to my Father but through me. So, yeah, you can pick all that. You can pick that money all you want to, but you think Jesus is gonna pick you? I ain't gonna lie. That's how I see it. You don't have to see it that way, but I fear God too much. I fear God too much to offend him. Cause I could pick that money. You could pick that money right now and then die tomorrow. Car accident after pulling out from the car lot of buying your Ferrari with some of that $10 trillion or $1 trillion, however much it is. And you in hell for eternity. So I fear hell. I fear offending God, offending Jesus, God, one and the same. And if you really know Jesus, if you really know God, it says clearly in his word, thou shalt choose no man, no idol, no item above me. And to choose an item that you can't take with you. And you think God ain't gonna feel some type of way about it? You think he ain't gonna feel some type of way about it? After even in this scripture talking about, I am a jealous God. God says that unapologetically in this scripture. I am a jealous God. And you telling me that you think he gonna be okay? You think God ain't gonna feel you think Jesus ain't gonna feel some type of way about that? Shoot, what? I hung, bled, and died for you. I was tortured for you. I chose to die for you, and you chose money over me that died for you. You don't think he ain't gonna be offended? You ain't gonna think he ain't gonna feel some type of way? I fear offending God. So, hey, you do what you want to do with that money. You can choose that money all you want to, and you could choose that that trillion, whatever, how much it is they talking about, and you can live for only 20 years enjoying that money. But what you think your afterlife gonna be for eternity? It ain't worth it. So, hey, y'all do what y'all do, but I'm choosing Jesus every day, all day, every time of the week. God bless.